welcome back to our channel. Let's talk with the news today.
US intel assess major strategy shift as Russia begins moving some forces away from Kyiv. After the Russian Ministry of Defense announced Tuesday that it has decided to drastically reduce hostilities in the Kyiv and Chernihiv directions, the United States is already observing these movements underway, a major strategy shift, according to two senior US officials. Russia is beginning to withdraw some forces, including Russian battalion tactical groups, BTGs, leaving the surrounding areas around the Ukrainian capital. The Russian forces now pulling back in some areas of the north, to focus on gains in the south and east. The US assesses Russia will cover their retreat with air and artillery bombardment of the capital, one of the officials said. US officials caution that Russia could always reverse again if the battle conditions allow. The move follows peace talks between Russian and Ukrainian delegations in Istanbul on Tuesday. In the US view, this is not a short-term adjustment to regroup, but a longer-term move as Russia comes to grips with failure to advance in the north. The official said one consequence the US is concerned about is keeping the European allies unified on economic pressure and military support, as Washington expects some of them to press Ukraine to accept a peace deal to end the fighting. Ukraine's military intelligence head says Russian President Vladimir Putin could be looking to carve Ukraine in two, like North and South Korea. Brigadier General Kirillo Budanov, the head of Ukraine's Defense Intelligence Agency, said Russia's operations around Kyiv had failed and it was now impossible for the Russian army to overthrow the Ukrainian government. Putin's war was now focused on the south and the east of the country, he said.
This is the end of our news today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.